welcome to Indo Raptor Productions, where today we are going to be taking a look at, you've already read the title, and it's probably in the thumbnail too, Neca's new King Kong. They revealed it completely out of the blue. So, a little bit of backstory for why I didn't decide to record this video earlier is because I had no idea about it. Because I decided to wake up and just watch all of Independence Day, the original movie, not the sequel. But yeah, so as soon as I got on my computer, everybody started talking about like new King Kong figure from Neca, and I was like, what? So yeah, Neca released a ton of promo images for this figure, so let's get into them. So, this is one of the promo images. Now, as you can see, I might sneeze in a second. As you can see, it is... Now, Neca hasn't specifically said that this is any specific Kong. I think that this is meant to be sort of like a... free roam Kong or something. Like, it's not a specific Kong, because if you didn't know, King Kong, the character, is sort of like, I can't really think of the word. It's like free range, like anybody could use it. But yeah. So the reason why they don't call Kong in the MonsterVerse King Kong is because they don't seem to have the rights to that name, so they refer to him as Kong, because, that's, you can't register that at all, or copyright that at all, because it's just Kong. But yeah, so this looks to be like kind of a mixture of 1933 Kong with a little bit of 2005 Kong. So you can see right here, this separate head right here, that's just straight up 33 King Kong. This roaring head looks a little bit less like 33, but this is 100% 33 Kong. But whenever I said it has some 2005 aspects to it, the scarring, is on him, which, it looks great. It looks fantastic, the scarring on him. But, yeah, so, well, like, 33 Kong didn't really seem to have scars on him, at least from what I can remember. So it looks like they took the scars from 2005 and then put them on top of 33 Kong and then colored him brown, of course. But he's got two separate sets of hands. He's got clenched fists, and then he's got, like, kind of more open palms. These look a lot like Kong's hands whenever he reaches up over that cliff in Kong Skull Island in the beginning of that. That's what it kind of looks like to me, anyways. And then, of course, he has a separate head, so he has a roaring head, and then he has the... I'm not too sure, that it's sort of like a mouth, a gape head. But yeah, very 33-esque head. And just again, kind of showing you some more detail of it. Then here's the sizing of the figure, as you can see. So this figure, Neca stated, this figure is meant to be in the 7-inch scale figures, but of course, as you can see, Kong is 8 inches tall, so this is meant to be like a super big Kong, which, so they sort of seem to have mixed, all three Kongs. You got the Kaiju Kong with the size, in Aspect 2, the Godzilla figures that Neca's made. And then you got, the scarring from 2005 Kong, and then you've got the overall, like, design and look of Kong from 33. Which I think is awesome. It's really interesting how they decided to make it 8-inch, an 8-inch scale figure, even though it's meant to be in the 7-inch scale. It's kind of interesting. So, yeah, pretty big Kong. You can see he's also holding a quarter. So just give you an extra little bit of scale there. But yeah, so let's get into some of the promo images. Some of the diorama images. I have a huge feeling that this figure, probably along with the 2 leaked NECA figures that I just talked about a day or 2 ago, I have a feeling that this figure and those other 2 were going to be released, or, sorry, not released, revealed at SDCC, but of course got canceled. So, yeah, I have a feeling that that's the reason behind this. But yeah, like, just, this figure looks amazing. Don't know what the price is. It's probably just going to be, standard, like, 25 bucks, because that's how much the Godzilla figures are. But yeah, I doubt this is going to be any much more than that. But yeah, like, just seeing him in a variety of poses. He looks great, and you can even get him on, well, kind of all fours. He's not really on all fours here. He's obviously meant to be standing up on 2 feet here, which looks cool. So, you can obviously imagine, like, Godzilla right here, which is awesome. Yeah. I think that this figure would go really well with 1954 Godzilla, I feel. But yeah. Or 62 Godzilla would probably work really well with this, even though it's not a 62 figure. But yeah, again, they probably don't have the rights to that version of Kong by Toho. But yeah, he looks amazing. Like, the detail, even like down to his tongue, it looks fantastic. I can't wait until next year, because or maybe the year after, because NECA is gonna do such a good job with Godzilla vs. Kong figures. They're not allowed to do any figures for whenever the movie's coming out, because either Toho or Legendary, the filmmakers, like, didn't want any competition between the Playmates and NECA, even though they're 2 completely different, aspects of the market. Of course, Playmates is for, kids, well, kids, and then NECA is more collector oriented. But yeah, this figure looks amazing. Just kind of scrolling through them, but he looks fantastic. I really hope that we get like a black and white variant. That would be awesome. But yeah, so just wanted to make a little quick video. I mean, Playmates isn't that bad. So yeah, so NECA is making a King Kong figure. Yeah, don't know about the legality of if this is like legal or not. I would assume it is, because they wouldn't have been able to release any promo images or anything like that of it if that was the case. But yeah, so thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, post notifications, all that stuff. See you guys next time. Bye.